Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about like why you have to be intentional about your life and make sure that you're not wasting any time. Time is the most precious and important resource that all of us have, dude. We're not going to be here forever, man. And no matter like how you look at life, what your beliefs are, we should all be able to recognize and understand that while I'm here, I want to at least have some sort of an impact. I want to do something, you know? Whether it's just following what I enjoy, dude, don't waste time, bro. And listen, I used to be a stoner back in the day, and I wasted a lot of my younger years from around 18 to 2021, dude. All I did was waste time, bro. I didn't do shit. And this video isn't about telling you what exactly you should do, bro. A bunch of people have a bunch of different ideas about what you should do with your life, what you should do with your time. But to me, it's all about making sure that you're actively pursuing something, bro. Something. Try not to spend 10 years of your life in a dead end job that you absolutely hate just to keep the lights on, where you come home after and just get fucking stoned, bro. Like, that can be fun, yeah, but you're not doing anything. Nothing you're doing you even give a singular fuck about, bro. Now, I made this channel because I have always been somebody who enjoyed YouTube. And honestly, at this point, I don't give a fuck if I succeed or not and become super popular or at least um, build a sizable audience that will support me and allow me to like live out this dream, dude. Because frankly, I'm already living out the dream just by being here and posting these videos. I've always enjoyed this platform for whatever fucking reason, and it doesn't have to mean anything to anybody else. People can look at this as like a loser pastime, a loser thing that I do. But I want to continue making these videos because looking back at all the channels I've run, looking back at the videos that I made were things that honestly always made me proud, dude. Just looking back and getting that sort of nostalgia feeling and being like, yeah, I made that. Even if the videos didn't do well, even if they weren't like very good videos, I always enjoyed that, bro. I always enjoyed the process. I always liked doing it. That's why I have this channel now, dude. It's not about becoming successful. It's not about making money, even though that would be nice. It would be nice to become successful doing this and to make money, dude. And with my more private life too, dude, I'm trying to think long term and build my life around thinking long term. When it comes to career and things like that. Right now, honestly, I'm working a pretty dead end job, dude. I don't really like doing it. I don't hate it either. It's not the worst job. I don't have like some huge gripe with it, but it's not what I'd prefer to be doing, honestly. I would rather have a career that has a more long term outlook, even if it's not YouTube, but I mean, like any other skill set that matters in the world, bro. I don't want to be a financial manager or anything like that because that's all bullshit, bro. But I want to do something real. Like, I'm cool with being a trades guy or something like that because that's a skill that is important in the world that you can be proud of, dude. If you are a trades worker, you should be proud of your work. And that's something that you can have a real long term outlook at. And I'm trying to get an apprenticeship lined up as soon as I can. I've applied to several companies. And if I do get it, dude, that's going to be a very long term outlook sort of career for my life as well. Eventually, if I decide, I could either be a just a independent contractor where I do all the work myself but am responsible for getting the deals and showing up, doing the work. Or I could even run it like a business eventually and have like a small crew where I slowly scale up to a larger crew over time to become like very financially successful doing that and building systems. But even if I just work like a 9 to 5 like that for most of my working career, that's fine too, dude, because you can be proud of your work. It matters. Every day is not going to be great, but dude, it is work that matters, and to me that means something, bro. Really what I'm saying is the work you do should be somewhat meaningful to you. It shouldn't just feel pointless and gray and dull, bro, because you only got one shot at this life, dude. If you want to be like Togi and go around ripping steroids and gambling and that's something that is really important to you and that means the world, then fucking go do it, dude. I'm not here to judge anybody or tell somebody that their dreams or their aspirations aren't worthwhile. But you should be experiencing something new every day, broadening your horizons, and you should enjoy each day, bro. Otherwise, like, what is the point, bro? What's the point of doing any of it if you just hate your life, if you are ready for it to be over and are just waiting for retirement 40 years down the line, and in the meantime we're just getting stoned after work and staring at a screen, degenerating, dude. To me, like, that's fucking bullshit, bro. To me, that's not a life worth living. So yeah, that's the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.